Good morning students, welcome to Narayana online classes. Today we are going to see equations reducible to quadratic equations. That means the equations can be of any power. They can be under root, the power can be a fraction, the power can be negative, whatever it may be. We are going to convert them into quadratic equation and we are going to find the value of the variable. Let's see some of the questions here. Solve 2 into x power 2 by 3 minus 9 into x power 1 by 3 plus 4 is equals to 0. Solve 2 into x power 2 by 3 minus 9 into x power 1 by 3 plus 4 is equals to 0. Here the power is 2 by 3, here the power is 1 by 3. It is not in the standard form of the quadratic equation. I need to convert it to standard form of the quadratic equation. See, x power 2 by 3, I will write this as x power 1 by 3 whole square. Because we have a formula in exponents and powers, a power mn can be written as a power m whole power n. 2 by 3 can be written as 1 by 3 into 2. So 1 by 3 whole power minus 9 into x power 1 by 3 plus 4 is equals to 0. So in both the terms, x power 1 by 3 is there. Let x power 1 by 3 is equals to some m. This is very important. Let x power 1 by 3 is equals to m. Therefore 2 m square minus 9 m plus 4 is equals to 0. 2 m square minus 9 m plus 4 is equals to 0. So it is in standard form of the quadratic equation, isn't it? It is in the standard form of the quadratic equation. So a value 2. It is in the form of am square plus bm plus c is equals to 0. A value is 2, b value is minus 9 and c value is 4. Using quadratic formula, m is equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b value minus 9 plus or minus under root b square means minus 9 whole square minus 4 into a value 2, c value 4 by 2a, 2 into 2. So minus of minus 9 plus 9 plus or minus under root 9 square 81 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 4s are 32 by 4. 81 minus 32 is 49, root 49 means 7. So m is equals to 9 plus or minus 7 by 4. M is equals to 9 plus 7 by 4, 16 by 4 or 9 minus 7 by 4, 2 by 4. So m is equals to 4 comma 1 by, we got the values of m. But what do you mean by m? M is nothing but x power 1 by 3. X power 1 by 3. So x power 1 by 3 is equals to 4. X power 1 by 3 is equals to 1 by 2. Here power 1 by 3 is there. On transposition it will become power 3. Apply cube on both sides, otherwise cubing on both sides. It will become 4 power 3 which is 64. Cubing on both sides, x is equals to 1 by 2 whole power of 3, 1 by 8. Therefore x is equals to 64 comma 1 by 8. If now you want to check, you can check it. Substitute 64 here. Substitute 64 here. You will get the value. You want to verify it? Verification we will do here. Two into 64 to the power of 2 by 3 minus 9 into 64 to the power of 1 by 3 plus 4. 64 means 4 cube to the power of 2 by 3 minus 9 into 4 power 3 to the power of 1 by 3 plus 4. 3 gets cancelled, 3 gets cancelled. 4 square 16, 16 2s are 32 minus 9 4s are 36 plus 4. 32 plus 4, 36. 36 minus 36, 0. Therefore, what we have done is correct. The same way you can check 1 by 8 also. Hope you understand. let's see one more question. Solve under root 2x minus 3 is equals to 3 minus x. Under root 2x minus 3 is equals to 3 minus x. So it is not in quadratic form, quadratic equation form. First we need to make it into quadratic equation form. How to make it? Squaring on both sides. First, to avoid rule, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Under root 2x minus 3 whole square is equals to 3 minus x whole square. Square and square root gets cancelled, so it gives you 2x minus 3. 3 minus x whole square, it is in the form of a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Therefore 2x minus 3 is equals to 9 plus x square minus 6x. Transpose the terms to the other side. 0 is equals to 9 plus x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 3. Because on transposition, plus 2x will become minus 2x, minus 3 will become plus 3. Therefore, x square minus 6x minus 2x minus 8x, 9 plus 3, 12 is equals to 0. So, it is in standard form of the quadratic equation. So, I think it is, rather than using quadratic formula, it is very easy to split x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12 is equal to 0, because minus 6 minus 2 gives you minus 8. Minus 6 into minus 2 plus 12. So we are getting the product and we are getting the sum as well. It is nothing but x minus 6 into x minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 6 comma 2. Let's check it when x is equal to 6. When x is equals to 6. What is LHS? Under root 2x minus 3. So, under root 2 into 6 minus 3, which is root 9. Square root of 9 is always positive, 3. But what is right hand side? 3 minus x. Therefore, 3 minus 6, which is minus 3. LHS is not equal to RHS. So, you cannot consider 6 as the root here. Because see, left hand side is 3, right hand side is minus 3. 3 and minus 3 are not equal. But squaring on both sides, both will become 9. Because we have, as we have done squaring on both sides, we got equal. Otherwise, we don't get equal. So, we don't consider x is equal to 6. Let's see, x is equals to 2. LHS. Under root 2 into 2 minus 3, which is root 4. Which is 2. Right hand side. So 4 minus 3 1. Root 1 is 1. Right hand side 3 minus 2 is 1. This time we got equal. Therefore, x is equal to 2 is the solution. Let's see one more question. Solve x plus 2 by x plus 3 is equals to 2x minus 3 by 3x minus 7. Here they are the fraction form or rational number form and each power is 1. Now we need to write it in the quadratic equation form and we need to solve. First, do the cross multiplication. Do the cross multiplication. X plus 2 into 3x minus 7 is equals to x plus 3 into 2x minus 3. This gives you 3x square minus 7x plus 6x minus 14 is equals to right hand side x into 2x, 2x square, x into minus 3 minus 3x plus 3 into 2x plus 6x plus 3 into minus 3 minus 9. Therefore, 3x square minus x minus 14 is equals to 2x square plus 3x minus 9. Transpose all the terms to left hand side. 3x square minus x minus 14 minus 2x square minus 3x plus 9 is equals to 0. 3x square minus 2x square, x square. minus x minus 3x minus 4x minus 14 plus 9 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now already we know we have done factorization. So 1 into minus 5 minus 5. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Therefore minus 4 can be split into 1 minus 5. So I write this as x square plus x minus 5x minus 5 is equal to 0. In the first two terms, here we have 4 terms. First two terms as one group, next two terms as second group. In these two, I take x common, x times of x plus 1. In the last two terms, minus 5 I take as x minus 5 common. In both x plus 1 is in common, x plus 1 into x minus 5 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to minus 1 comma 5. Therefore, the roots of the equation are minus 1 comma 5. Let's see one more question. Solve x by x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x is equals to 24 by 35. Even this is not in quadratic equation form. We need to reduce it to quadratic equation. So how to reduce it? First find the LCM. For x and x minus 1, what is the LCM? Their product is the LCM. Their product is the LCM. Already x minus 1 is there. So with x I need to multiply x into x square. Here x is there. So with x minus 1 I should multiply x minus 1 into x minus 1 whole square is equals to 24 by 35. On expansion, x square plus, what is x minus 1 whole square? X square minus 2x plus 1 by x into x, distributive property, x square minus x into 1, x is equals to 24 by 35. X square plus x square, 2x square minus 2x plus 1 by x square minus x is equals to 24 by 35. Do the cross multiplication. 35 into 2x square, 70x square. 35 into 2x, 70x. Plus 35 into 1, 35 is equals to 24x square minus 24x. So bring all the terms to the left hand side. 70x square minus 24x square plus 7 minus 70x plus 24x plus 35 is equals to 0. 70 minus 24, 46 x square minus 46x plus 35 is equals to 0. So we have converted into quadratic equation. So now here we need to solve this quadratic equation either by using quadratic formula or by quadratic factorization. It can be used any of the methods. Next, see one more question. We will frame into quadratic equation. Write the given equation in standard form of quadratic equation. X plus 2 by x minus 3 minus x plus 7 by x plus 2 is equals to 25 by 6. As these two numbers are different and we don't know whether they have factors or not, for these two LCM is their product, x minus 3 into x plus 2. Already x minus 3 is there, with x plus 2 you multiply it, x plus 2 into x plus 2 whole square minus. Already x plus 2 is there, so with x minus 3 I need to multiply x plus 7 into x minus 3 is equals to 25 by 6. It gives you x square plus 4x plus 4 minus, if I multiply these two, x square plus 4x minus 21. If I multiply these two, x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 25 by 6. If you observe, x square minus x square gets cancelled. Plus 4x minus 4x gets cancelled. 4 minus of minus 21, 25 by x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 25 by 6. 25 ones 25 ones. Now do the cross multiplication. X square minus x minus 6 is equal to 6. Therefore x square minus x minus 12 is equal to 0 on transposing every term to the left hand side. Now here we can factorize or we can use quadratic formula. X square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12 is equal to 0 because minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1, minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. Therefore x minus 4 into x plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore x is equal to 4 comma minus 3 are the roots of the equation. Hope you understand the session. Thank you. Have a nice day.